The best times to post on Instagram are constantly changing, and in this video, I'm going to share with you exactly what you need to know about the best times to post on your Instagram in 2025. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, welcome. Coach Fryer here. Be sure to smash that subscribe. I launch a new video just like this each and every Monday, and if you are looking to grow and scale your business on Instagram, I would highly recommend subscribing. Now, before we get to the posting times that are best on Instagram in 2025, I want to quickly share a couple of mistakes that you absolutely need to avoid making before worrying about what times you should be posting. So the first thing I want to share is making sure that your Instagram bio is fully optimized. I want you to think about this, okay? You spend all this time, energy, and effort trying to figure out what time is best to post on Instagram, but when you do post and your content does decent or well, and you're driving them back to a bio that is not optimized, it's not leading anybody anywhere, like what the heck is the point? So many times I've worked with folks literally all around the world, entrepreneurs, coaches, real estate agents, insurance agents, coaches, consultants, business owners, you name it. And they're so worried about the things that don't necessarily matter a whole lot. They're just wasting a lot of time. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So the first thing you need to understand, okay, is you need to optimize your bio. Your bio should be keyword heavy. What niche are you in? Too often I see entrepreneurs who are creating Instagram accounts that are so broad. I help everybody do everything. I'm like, no, you don't. That's not going to help you get to the next level, serve and attract your ideal new client or customer. Your bio needs to be optimized. It needs to be keyword heavy. It needs to be simple. It needs to be clear. It should be authoritative. It should be super niche down. Some of these things are what matter more than necessarily what time is best to post on Instagram. If you start bringing the traffic, again, from posting at the right times on Instagram and your bio is not optimized, we need to ensure that you have a place to point them. Now, write this down in your notes. Start with the end in mind and then work backwards, okay? Before you worry too much about what time to post, start figuring out, well, when the people do see my content, when my ideal new clients, prospects, customers do see my content, where in the heck am I gonna point them? That should be the focal point of what you are focused on, all right? 99% of the people who are trying to go viral, okay, they don't have any place to direct these people. So again, if you're so worried about what time to post and all these other things, and then you accidentally go viral and you have no place to point these folks, this could be a problem, all right? Now, let's talk best actual posting times. I've preached this message from afar. Sure, the hook might have got your attention to figure out the best times to post on Instagram in 2025. You should be listening to this with both ears, right? Listen to me closely. View your own data. What works best for me may or may not work best for you, but here's what I have found is working best for our clients, okay? 90% of the clients that I work with who are focused on Instagram when it comes to what time they should be posting on Instagram, their data typically shows anywhere from 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. in their respected time zone. This is also true for the evenings. If you're someone who prefers to post in the evenings, 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. in your respected time zone as well, all right? So don't get too caught up on this. But number one, look back at your data, your insights on the best time when your audience is online and engaging with your content, right? Okay. You'll most likely find you'll be within that window. Slight chance you might be outside of that window. But then start scheduling and creating your content to be posted around those times. It just makes sense. Even if it was to increase your engagement 5%, 10%, 15%, if you were to post around that given time frame, wouldn't that be super impactful? Reaching more folks, potentially attracting more of your ideal followers and or customers and clients. To me, that just makes a whole lot of sense. Now, to wrap this up, if you're someone who feels like you're wasting a whole lot of time on Instagram, you're not gaining a whole lot of traction, and you want me to audit your account, I'm talking bio, I'm talking your reels, I'm talking your carousels, I'm talking your stories content, I'm talking about your hooks, I'm talking about your CTAs, I'm talking about your aesthetics, your B-roll, everything. Your messaging, which is most important. And heck, this is why most people struggle on Instagram anyways, because their messaging sucks. If you want me to audit your account because you're sick and tired of wasting time, your account's not growing, you're not generating new followers, you're not generating new sales, I want to encourage you to just comment down below on this YouTube video the word audit. And then I'm going to reach back out to you on Instagram and ask you a few questions to see how I can best help. All right. I want to audit your account, fully go through your bio, help you optimize it, create a 30-day content roadmap for you so you know exactly what content to share, exactly targeted at the right person, and so on. Again, just comment the word audit down below and I'll connect with you personally. I hope and pray you got some value from today's video talking about the best times to post on Instagram in 2025. We'll see you next time. Take care.